Hello everyone, we are now on day 2 of Yama and are now around 103 KC. And so far on the loot tracker it's shown around 5.3 mil, however some of these items aren't actually calculated properly for their prices. So what we're going to do in this video is go through everything that we've got here and sell everything. I've been lucky enough to get around 40 oath plate shards and these sold for around 500k each. And I've been selling these along the way, but I've tried to hold as much of the other items as I could. Some of these I have actually used whilst I've been actually doing the fights. However, I've just chose to actually pull everything together so you can get a full idea of the cost of everything. The 20 coins there is meant to represent the 40 oath plate shards that I've got, which were, 500k each. I've also been lucky enough to get an oath plate chest from one of the lock boxes, and that was around 185 mil. So in the end, what I'm going to do is I'll sell all of this, and then we'll add everything up, and I'll show you what we've managed to get in around 103 KC. And that's doing 50 melee and 50 magic fights. There or thereabouts. I've done 1 or 2 solos as well, but what I've found is the melee method tends to be a lot chiller throughout the final phase of the fight, which is what I prefer the most at the fight anyway. So overall, I do think melee is the way to go longer term if you can afford the gear, if you can have the right setup for it. Magic is chill throughout those first phases, but it is a nightmare throughout that final phase. So I definitely recommend choosing melee if you do want to do this boss. So yeah, without further ado, let's go into the G, sell all this stuff, and let's see what we get right at the end. So that's got us a total of 5.9 million gold, plus all of the oath plate shards which sold for around 20 mil in total, and then plus the oath plate chest plate. So the grand total of everything together comes up to 210,900,000. So how's your grind gone so far? Have you been luckier than I have? Let me know in the comments below and I will see you in the next one. Peace.